Hey everyone, I'm Antonia.
And I'm Tyler.
And we're TNA, and we are about to be doing a Q&A.
By the way, there has been zero preparation for this. I don't know any of these questions, so this is gonna be interesting. She knows them, some of them, I don't know any.
We got this. What are your favorite things about each other?
You...
Oh, I can go on, but this video is gonna be long. Where do I start?
Well, you gotta go first because you're firing up.
I love your enthusiasm. You're
when I have it.
Yeah, no, but when you have it, it's like you're the most enthusiastic person I've ever met. And you're really passionate, and those two things together, combined with creativity, determination, whenever you want to do something, you get it done, or you challenge yourself all the time to do it, and you make sure you get it done. You're funny, you're smart, and you're thoughtful. But those are my favorite things.
So, I want to get stuff done, and I get stuff done, and I got stuff done, and I had done. Got it done.
Been to vast, yeah.
Been to vast? Is that it? Just kidding.
Oh my
I stopped you and I was like,
did I
that
mention your sarcasm?
That's always there. It's never fleeting.
Yeah, that goes with the humor.
Okay. Oh, what are the things that I like about this woman here? Well, she has the most breathtaking smile. Don't know if you guys have noticed. She has the most adorable hands and feet. These are two very, very strange things that I, for some reason, have this like. It's a strange
passion.
No, I wouldn't say passion. It's just like one of those things that I'm always drawn to like that. I don't know why. It's hands and feet.
I mean, they do a lot.
Yeah, look at those things. Look at these mitts.
Look at my
Look how delicate, how well kept her fingers are. To be completely honest, and this probably isn't a question, I'm not a fan of tattoos, but I love all of her work, and her hands are absolutely beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh goodness, so many things. I mean, your enthusiasm, your ability to lift people up, to inspire people, mainly myself, is why I would be so attracted to you. All of the things that you do with your platform are incredibly humbling and incredibly honest and open, and I think your ability to let yourself be vulnerable in the hands of the keyboard warriors is one of the biggest things that I not only admire about you, but envy about you. Because if there's one thing that I don't like, it's people who have no knowledge, just spewing hate, especially on great people, here to make a difference and an impact. So seeing the opposite of that, the antithesis of that in so many ways, was an incredibly humbling and awakening experience for me. And it's just, honestly, I just keep thanking myself that I get to, for lack of a better way of putting it, enjoy it. Yeah. I like you a lot.
Oh, I like you too. Thank you, baby. What's your favorite place to eat together?
Fox in the Snow.
Yes.
Yes, they have the best breakfast sandwich ever. It's got a slab of egg on it that's this thick, candied bacon, fresh arugula, hollandaise, and it's on a made-in-house bun. And it is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and is it the cinnamon rolls?
Oh, the cinnamon rolls. They have these huge cinnamon rolls with thick, just thick slabs of icing on top. And then there's also, they do homemade Pop-Tarts, which are really good too. And they have these ones that's like a really thick biscuit that's got some sort of honey glaze over it. And inside there's this really dense layer of homemade raspberry preserves. And it is amazing.
Just losing our minds over Fox in the Snow.
Oh, wait, Fox in the Snow.
I know, think that.
This is actually a little button that she got me a pin that is the Fox in the Snow sandwich we're talking about. So, there you have it.
Question from my mama, Tyler.
Yes.
When was the moment that you realized that you were in love with Antonia?
You're saying that as if you're not her.
I mean, is that my name? Yes. It's me.
I know that I met someone that was a beautiful person inside and out. I know that I honestly envied somebody who was younger than me for the first time in my life. That really struck me, to meet someone in person who is so unfailingly kind, and to be with someone who is incredibly selfless. It's truly an honor and a privilege more than anything. I think that just the process, just you flew to Columbus. You took me on a date. Like, you know, you you did everything the right way, and that was the first time in my life that anyone had ever done anything like that for me. Anyone.
Yeah.
And, you know, I've never been in a situation with a significant other that I felt was 50-50, you know? So this circumstance is very much so that, and you know, and sometimes maybe 60-40, maybe I'm a little dope sometimes, you know, who could say, but no, it's just the process of getting to know her. If you don't fall in love with her, you're either dumb. No, that's not true. That's not true. She didn't give me much of a choice, is really what I'm getting at. She came out swinging, and she still is, and I'm still 100% in love with her.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's never gonna change. You brat.
You brat?
Yeah, I don't want to be. Are you kidding me? I don't want to be crushed like this. Now I've got a new weakness. You're rude.
What can I say to that? What are some future goals you have planned? I think by the time we come out with this, our EP is out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a
Our
thing.
EP is out now.
And our music can be found on anywhere music is sold. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, iTunes, all the things. Everything will be in the description.
Check it out.
How did you guys meet?
We met through an undisclosed dating application that starts with a T and ends with an Inder. Who could say?
Who could say
it was just the luck of the
what?
draw. It was really crazy because I went on a spontaneous vacation with my family, my stepmom and my brother. I've never been to Las Vegas before, but that was where she was living. And it was crazy because the very first day of my trip there, I realized that the entire left side of my throat was swollen shut. So I had no ability to talk to anyone. I felt super uncomfortable, could barely sleep, but I was there for 7 days and I was trying to have the best trip I could. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna make the most of this. And yeah, we ended up going out and seeing Red Rocks and doing all this beautiful stuff with my family. And then the day before I left, I opened Tinder and I had a message from somebody. She was the one catcalling me. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah.
We matched, that happens, but it doesn't mean that I have something to say to you. So,
Yep.
you know, and then you said something to me, you caught my attention, and then we just had great conversation.
Yeah.
And that's the, I guess, long-winded version of how we met.
And now we're here making a YouTube video for our YouTube channel.
Yeah. And there you go.
Who would have known?
Who would
have known when I spoke the road?
You don't know this, but every single day, at least once in a day, I hear this, who would have thought that when I swiped right?
I didn't.
For
I really
every
didn't.
single minuscule, minute thing.
I wouldn't have guessed.
I'm cooking breakfast, and she's just standing there looking at me. I look over at her. She's like smirking, and she's like, "Who would have known when I swiped right? I'd be standing in your kitchen, watching you flip this omelet that you're cooking for me." You know?
Yeah, every day I'm surprised. I'm like, whoa, really? This is happening right now? We got really lucky.
Yeah.
Because it all aligned
Yeah.
and just worked
The
out.
timing
for
was
us.
insane.
Yeah,
the timing
it was your
insane.
last day, and it was like really like I think you were leaving that next day.
And what's crazy too is that I only, and you didn't know this, actually I don't even think I've ever told you this, but that was the only day I opened the Tinder app besides when I swiped, so I opened it twice.
Yeah.
I opened it one time on the first night because I was just like, I think that something had happened and I was just chilling and I was bored.
Yeah.
And we had time to kill, and I like swiped a few times, and then I ended up checking it, like I said, the day before, and I was in the elevator. I remember where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that's kind of weird, you know. I guess it wasn't like, it was almost a year ago now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
I had just joined it, and yeah, it was really late.
It was, the circumstances surrounding our coming together is very whimsical.